Every breath I take, every move I make, every single day.
Day 39, 11:56 a.m. Adele and Alex tend to the chickens and vegetable patch on the poor side.
I reckon we can bring the rest of the potatoes up.
Yeah, I'm going to pull up anything that's dead. What's happened to this? Why is this all squashed? I know, it's fucked, isn't it? Well, these two radishes are soft. That should be all right, though. Shut it. Oi, Scabby. Scabby just went for coal boy.
It's Tim's second day on the rich side. The remaining housemates are in the poor bedroom.
Oh, have you ever seen Escape to Victory? With have you seen it, Johnny? The football? You probably won't have seen it. It was Sliced Alone and Pele. Was that?
I have, but I can't really.
Oh, well, this one, basically, Sliced Alone is in the camp and he knows how to get out, but he's not a football player. So to make him qualified for the football team, they have to injure a football player. You know how they do it? They get the goalkeeper, put his hand, get two like blocks, put his arm like that. Aye. And then just go. And bend it that way. And you see, and it's...
I've done that for somebody.
Shit. Have you?
I broke their arm.
Serious?
No.
I was going to say.
(12:42 p.m)
Alex, you don't know. Did you beat him before, Tim?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was a stalemate, actually.
Oh, yeah, it was.
He had so many pieces, I had one left and I didn't know what to do. And I went, right, take me there, and he had to take me there. It was that thing, mine was stuck here and there was one of the things there.
8 pieces.
I'll claim moral victory.
Yeah, of course.
Jade, Adele and Johnny are boiling eggs for lunch.
Right, I'm going to brave it. Have a cold shower.
Go on, Kate. It's not that
I need
bad.
to shave my legs, though. I want that bath. But
I do, actually.
You are quiet today. Are you down?
No? I'm just, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still, yeah, it's flames coming out. See if that helps a bit. Otherwise, you'll still be here 6 o'clock tonight. There we go, it's boiling. Kid, is a fudgy pants water out all over the floor? Have you been washing?
Oh, shit, no, it's where the milk's been. Oh.
No, honestly, seriously, don't ask me, because there isn't anything wrong.
Hey. Clumsy.
I think he's a wanker for starters, but that's about it.
You having a bath?
Johnny does my head in.
Doing your doing.
I just don't like him, literally. Yeah. And but you know, like, the way Sandy ended up not liking him.
Yeah.
He's just a wanker, that's it, and I just don't like him, full stop.
I think that person and the other person I was talking about are very, very dodgy characters. There is something wrong because I can see in your eyes.
I think it's also to do with, like, music that we had on last night as well. You know, when you hear music, like, you feel a certain way, don't you? Mm-hmm. Do you find that, Kate? You know about the music last night? It made you feel, like, a bit weird? It did me, like, all those songs, like, reminded me of, like, someone, and I was like that in the end.
Yeah, it was afterwards when it went off and it just went silent again that you realised, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're quite right there, because when it was on, like, when
it was on, it was all really...
When Lazy Kind, and just so reminded me of my mates, and I was just like, oh.
And they'll be done now.
They've been in for, like, a good while anyway, and the water's just been, like, nearly, you know, really hot, but...
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll
it's
do.
not boiling. Try one.
I'll try one, eh? Right. Go and have a look. Bread's nice.
Fuck off. He's a sly fucker.
You got mornings this week.
3:09 p.m. The housemates wait to nominate for the 5th time. Only Johnny and Alex have been up for nomination before.
Would Adele please come to the dining room?
Go on, Adele.
I get butterflies. It's really silly, isn't it? All right.
No, I do as well.
Yes, don't. Not now, you've got butterflies going in.
Stupid.
I don't like this bit of it.
My first nomination this week will be Jade. My reason for nominating Jade is that I feel that I can't trust her. I'm aware of the amount of backstabbing that she's been doing, and I feel that I'm going to be next in line. I think she's been going around the group, lining everybody up so everybody shoots everybody else and she's left out. My second nomination this week will be Johnny. I've found that he still annoys me and I still feel that I can't trust him, and that is my reason for wanting him out of the house.
Would Alex please come to the dining room?
Come on, sorry.
No.
It's such a, nah, it's a, you look for a woman, that's all right. It's
Is there usually a woman in there?
Jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Is it a man today?
My first nomination is Jade. I know she's been, so to speak. She'll say when I've been outside explaining that she thinks Johnny is an arsehole and Kate's pissing her off, and then she'll go over to Johnny and say things that myself and Adele have apparently done, and this is not true. My second nomination is Johnny. When we were all over the poor side and Tim was just on the other side, word was out that we should rebel and go and stand on the other side. And I felt that maybe because myself and Adele did not join in, that it would in some way distance us from the group on the poor side. And that's pretty much it, being under pressure to do something that I probably didn't want to do.
Don't smile. Oh, we're going to run over someone.
This is the 4th week that Alex has voted for Johnny.
Oh, twat. I'll shoot.
My first nomination would be Kate. And my reason is because I just don't know where I stand for her. 1 minute, she's really nice and you get all smiles and whatever, and just talk to her, and then the next minute she won't talk to her and you get like silly looks and things like that, and I don't really appreciate that.
Now, could you give the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Tim. And my reason for Tim is because I don't know where I stand. When Sophie was there, like, he tended to speak to me a lot more, and now she's not. It's like sort of because he knew I had problems with Sophie, it was sort of a reason for him to speak to me, and now Sophie's gone, it's like, well, I've got no reason to speak to you now. I don't think there's any real liking there.
This is the first time that Jade has voted for Kate.
Bobby Bark had some room service. And I don't know why I said it and how and where it came from. I just went, yeah, we're in room 138, yeah. I said, yeah.
That's South Africans, that. Yeah, bro.
My first nomination is for Jade. She's apparently been talking about a lot of housemates behind the backs, yet she's been nice to the face. She's done this with me as well, and that's my reason for nominating Jade. My second nomination is for Adele. I've learned that also Adele has been talking about me, saying that I'm playing the game really well and I know what I'm doing. I've got some sort of professional qualification for doing this game just because I watched the show last year. So this has just made me think with Adele, is Adele as genuine as what I thought she was? Have I been too naive and too trustworthy when I've come in here?
What are you on, Jade?
Jade and Adele are the first female housemates that Johnny has voted for.
I'm on 5.
No,
Oh, yeah. Turn up higher.
You've got 3.
That might be 1 on 5.
My first nomination this week is Jade. I think that she talks about too many people in the house behind their backs. That's why I'm nominating Jade.
Now, could you give the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
I'm going to nominate Alex again. And the only reason I'm going to nominate Alex isn't because I'm not getting on with him this week, because I feel that since he's been on the poor side, we've got on really well. But I'm just going to go back to the whole of the Big Brother experience from week one, and he's the only person I've had an issue with, and it was when he ignored me for a whole week and I didn't know why, and he just kept having a dig at me. I know we've settled our differences now, and I'm just trying to think of a reason, and that is my reason, because he's the only person that I had an issue with, and that was when he kept having a dig at me in the first couple of weeks.
With 4 nominations, Jade will now face eviction this week.
You just farted?
No.
Oh,
I was just about to say the same thing. That's why I thought it was PJ, because it's
this
way.
Please go into the diary room.
Why? From the square.
Really, if you noticed that?
The first person I'm nominating this week is Adele. I feel she's a bit two-faced at times. What she says to you is not exactly what she says to other people. Another reason is that her relationship with Jade, her little princess, just seems completely false, and at times I can see straight through it. The second person I'm nominating this week is Jade. To put it in one, she just does my head in. Over the past 2 weeks, I've decided that she's very, very manipulative, and it really, really gets to me. So that's the reason why I'm voting Jade this week.
Jade has 5 votes, Adele and Johnny have 2. Tim, Kate and Alex have 1 vote each.
Tim, could you please give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
I'm going to nominate Jade, and my reason being she does appear to be really quite lazy, and gets a lot of people to do a lot of other stuff for her.
Now, could you give the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
I'm going to nominate Kate. There was clearly something quite sort of special between her and Spencer, and he's been gone a week now, and snogging Alex last night was a bit of a shock to me. I just haven't sort of seen a girl sort of act like that before, and then to sort of take up smoking as well were 2 things that shocked me into making the decision to nominate Kate.
Jade is the first housemate to be nominated by the whole group. Kate, Johnny and Adele have 2 votes each. All 4 housemates will now face a public vote on Friday.
Well done, guys. All over. Another week. You can go now, Kate, or else I need a poo.
You sexy thing.
.52 p.m. It's been raining non-stop for the last 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
.18 p.m.
So is Alex. You can kill anybody now.
Big Brother calls Adele to the diary room.
I'm being a bit quiet today. At the moment, I don't really feel settled in the house. For me, being on Big Brother, I was very aware of the fact that there's a good chance that when I come out of here, I'm going to see things about myself that I don't like, and also things that I didn't know that I do.
It's nomination time again today. Is it getting easier or harder for you?
It was quite easy today, actually, because I think that Jade will be one of the people that's up for nomination. I think there's a good chance that Johnny would be again, and possibly other people. I think there's a good chance that I'll be up for eviction this week as well. But if Johnny gets nominated again, I think I don't know how he's going to handle it. Not only is he on the poor side, but he's been nominated again, and it makes him too paranoid, and he needs to know the reason why he's up for nomination. He has trouble listening to other people's views on himself, and I think if Jade's up for eviction, I don't know what she's going to do, but I think she'll react quite badly to it.
7:21 p.m. Big Brother has set the housemates a challenge. Tim's had 6 hours to learn personal facts about his fellow housemates. He's about to be tested in the diary room while the group watch live on the plasma screen.
See? Doesn't
Yes, it is!
Oh my God!
What, Tim?
Your first question is: perform one full verse or chorus of Adele's favourite song.
It's I Will Be Missing You by Puff Daddy, and it goes, every step I take, every move I make, every prayer I make. No, sorry, I'll reverse that one. Every breath I take, every move I make, every single day, I'll be missing you.
Yeah, that'll do.
Come on, Big Ben! You think he looks like Ben Stiller?
Yeah, big
Your
time.
second question, Tim. What was Alex's most embarrassing moment?
It was a dive club where he jumped off a 3-metre pool into the swimming pool and emerged with no swimming trunks on.
If Tim answers the next question correctly, he'll have succeeded in the challenge.
Kate's favourite song is Handbags and Gladrags. Please spell the name of the band that recorded it.
Easy.
Stereophonics.
Stereophonics and S-T-E-R-O.
No, E-O.
S-T-E-R-O-P-A-O-N-I-C-S.
As a reward, Tim can choose one housemate to join him for dinner on the rich side between 8 and 12 p.m. The rest of the group will be given a hamper of food.
It's so cool, mate.
Do I look fit?
8:20 p.m. Tim's invited Kate over to the rich side for a mixed grill.
Okay, I've enjoyed it. Fish and chips on Friday.
Big Brother's provided the poor side with chicken, salad, wine and cheese.
Is that good, Kate?
It's delicious. I can't tell you how much it's making me feel.
I'm in there,
I'm
Pete.
gonna eat
What have we
all
put
of
the
it.
chicken in?
Spanish sauce.
I'm eating sweet corn. I don't even like sweet corn, but I'm eating it for the hell of it.
I love sweet corn.
Kate's been on the poor side for 17 days.
I'm so full.
Are you?
You must be stuffed.
I'm getting there. You've eaten a lot. Thank you. Really nice of you.
Johnny, you want some money, mate? No.
What?
I'll put some.
They've been good to us, aren't they, recently, eh? To be fair.
Thank you, big brother.
Yeah.
Alex and Adele are the only housemates in bed.
Oh,
All you've got to do, Kate, is spin round 15 times with your head. You've got to put your hand on the top and make sure your hand's touching your head like that. Drop it.
Not yet, Kate.
Run to the patio door, touch it and run back. After you've touched the patio doors, come back and touch Tim, and Tim's got to do exactly the same, and PJ's got to do exactly the same. Yeah. So after 3.
1, 2.
Go on, Johnny.
1.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
10,
7, 15,
8, 9, 10,
10,
11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, 15.
It's alright, it's not dangerous. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going, 9, 10, 11, are we peach? Are we the chicken over? 12. Right, back to me! Back to me! Tim, Kate's got to do it again. Oh, touch it. Right, come on. 1, 2, 3.
Put your head down.
8, 15, 9, 10. Stay right to the
14. 1 more. 15. Go.
Come on. I'm back.
Easy, October. It's easy when you... Once you hit the patio door, it's easy because you sober up. Oh.
Sweating now.
Oh, I'm sick.
What?
Oh.
She says I'm going to be sick. She's going to be sick.
Oh.
You all right, Kate?
She's dropping the bairns off at the pool. She's curling the one out.
Give it enough for Len.
Hey.
I'm not going to sit outside for a bit.
I think I need this.
Shall we go outside?
11:53 p.m.
No, they just got the head stitched back on.
Kate gets ready to return to the poolside. She's decided to take with her 14 items of clean clothes from her suitcase.
Fuck off.
Are you going in or are we going to sit out here? I'm fine.
Are you all right? Well, I'm going to go with court because I'm sweating off that daft game. Well, I've got a wet ass.
Oh, fair play. It was lovely.
Kate and Tim have shared 2 bottles of champagne.
It wasn't mine.
It was yours because you ordered it with the shopping. I'm going to get undressed and leave on the poor side for our next.
Beautiful. Look at you. You look great. You look great.
Thank you. Thanks, big brother. Is that Kate? Yeah. Are you back? I'm back. Hey. You want to turn the light on? Huh? She's too sexy. Yeah. Look, I've got a new wardrobe. Hey. Down. Where did you come from, baby?
You're a sex thing.
How did you know I needed you?
I was waiting for that.
You sexy thing. No.
Who goes? You decide. To evict Adele, call 090 11 154407 or text vote Adele on 83188. To evict Jade, call 090 11 154409 or text vote Jade on 83188. To evict Johnny, call 090 11 154402 or text vote Johnny on 83188. To evict Kate, call 090 11 154410 or text vote Kate on 83188.